All right, let's check out our daily today on Sunday. Full random. Get a look at everything in the kingdom here. Okay. So we have draw and city quarter. Develop is a strange trasher. Draw and village and city quarter. What is Lost Arts again? I can never remember if this is the one with actions or money. It's the one with actions. Interesting. So develop is the only trashing that I see, and it's kind of an interesting way of trashing. Is it gain 2 cards on top? So we'll probably open with develop, get it out of our deck, and then when we trash coppers, fine. When we trash estates, depending on what is coming up later in the shuffle, we might go with either an oasis or a silver. And where's our payload coming from? Are there any tricks we can do with Scepter? Closest I can think of is Scepter of First Mate to draw 6 cards in the buy phase. There might be some stuff we can do if we have actions for it. Like if we have the village, if we have more than one action, we could develop something, top deck something, and then draw it immediately with the ally. What is the liaison? Bauble. Bauble also a top decker. And where's the plus buy coming from? Bauble and pawn. I mean, this, to me, this looks like get some payload during the turn from things like Oasis, or maybe some of the money generating cards over here in the Townsfolk. Is this Townsfolk? In the Townsfolk pile. And then just buy some provinces. Cellar is very good for kicking off, or at least like it's probably pretty good for assisting city quarter. Discard all of your treasures and hopefully draw up actions for city quarter to use or draw off of. The terminals we want to play aren't exactly anything too special either. We might want to play Town Crier's terminal occasionally, like that can gain us silver. Develop this terminal, Craftsman. I don't know, like there's no attack, there's nothing we want to rush to. I don't know. I think this is certainly we're going to open with develop. So what? Develop silver? I could see I don't know. Oh, First Mate Oasis is not too bad of a thing to do. So I could see myself picking up 1, maybe 2 First Mates at some point during this game. But I don't really see anything like there's no mega turn or I mean, if I want to draw big hands, like we're going to be trashing our stuff, and I think some kind of first mate oasis thing will be nice just to generate tons of money. And then we'll want bauble or pawn for buys. And maybe we just build up to the double province type turns. I don't love silver, but it might be part of our payload eventually. So here I'm considering there's no 4-cost cards unless we reveal Miller. What if I turn this into another develop? We will almost certainly be able to trash an estate down there. But then eventually we're going to want to trash one of these develops. Into what? Well, these 2 costs, I'm happy to have just about all of them. So let's do this. Don't want to draw it. If I turned that into a silver, though, I could draw it. But then first mate isn't really doing anything for us. Ooh. What about a scepter? What if I take silver and draw it, and then buy a scepter? Then we can hit this develop quite a bit more in that case. I don't have to do this now though, right? If I top deck the develop, I'm going to top deck the develop and take an oasis. There's still another estate down there, but now I'm in danger of really of a lot of terminal collision. Well, not really, right? Though there will be 4 cards. Do I take another oasis? So now I think I want to put a silver there and then draw it by first mate. Here, I've taken 2 silvers. I've got 2 oases. I need to trash out my. I've trashed all of my estates. It's time to start trashing coppers. So maybe here, what do I take? A pawn or a seller? Like, I know I can trash this develop. Maybe I do trash the develop because I still have 2. And then I can top deck. I could top deck seller and try and discard into the first mate. And perhaps take another oasis. So with this much money, it'd be nice to just take city quarter. I think I will. Because, you know, I have first mate down there. I'll play this. Let's discard that and just take a city quarter. Okay, this isn't the best hand for my first mate, but six, 5. Should I just trash a copper? Oh, wait. Play first mate. Okay, so my first mate is done. I'm not drawing up after this. What do I trash here? Discard, develop, trash copper. And another city quarter. I don't have any plus buy yet, but when I develop, I trash a develop. What did I take? I took the seller. Next time I trash a develop, I should take probably a pawn. But for now, another city quarter. Okay, this is looking like an all right hand. So they've trashed somewhat well. Play this again. I really want to find the first mate. I think I should discard everything except for the oasis. Oh no, is this going to trigger a horrible shuffle? Damn it. I am bad. This is bad. This is bad. Can I save myself in any way? Develop. I can. I can put a seller on top. I think I need to save myself here. That's really unfortunate. I still can't even, it's not even, oh gosh, that's bad. Okay, but I'll take a pawn for plus buy. Yeah. I wasn't thinking far enough ahead about the first mate draw, where I knew I'd be triggering a real bad shuffle. Maybe another city quarter. I took a pawn, right? Yes, so I do have plus buy. We're going to need to get money from somewhere. Where's that going to come from? More first mate, like just more Oasis or something? I have 2 sellers. Gosh, it's terrible. Well, one of them can be developed into something. So I'm going to pawn for action coin. And then do this. Do I want to develop one of my sellers into something? I'm not sure what order to play this in. What if I just seller for the discard the 2 coppers? I have like I still have too many coppers though. What actions do I have down there? Not many. So even if I do draw into a city quarter, I think my only actions in my discard are 3 city quarters. So not even really. Let's do it like this. This could be bad. Yeah. Do 2 more. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Good. And I'm just gonna thin a copper. Might take another first mate here. Maybe that pawn should have been played for plus buy. I played it for coin, not even thinking. It probably should have been plus buy. Because look at what the problem I'm in here now. It would be nice to be able to develop. I mean, so I have what, 5? I think these are 3 coppers down there. So it'd be nice to be able to develop a seller into It could be another Oasis or maybe a silver. Probably Oasis to help with draw and all that stuff. I could... What is First Mate really doing for me? Other than being played on Oasis. Even at some point, thinning a silver into a pawn wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Again, just for plus buy. Once I start playing the pawn for a buy, then you might well. The turns, and eventually we'll be like go to turns that are like province X for a while, and maybe eventually double province stuff. Yeah, I should play pawn for buy. I mean, I have 6 money now, but then I could take like Oasis pawn or do Oasis. The next thing I'd like to kill is the seller. Put the seller into probably another Oasis. Oh man. The top decking of Bauble would be so nice right now also. Not now, but when I get by at some point, it would be really nice. Like, probably want to take the First Mate, but is that really... What about Town Crier? You can eventually rotate an Elder, which also helps a bit with city quarter draw, its economy. What about Craftsman? How much debt do you get to? It's probably more than... Yeah, I don't know. I hope that's not a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna discard everything here. Wow, they are drawing like crazy. But are they making money? They don't have money in there. I saw like 4 money there maybe. But develop can lower piles very quickly. They took a Craftsman. Okay. Let's just city quarter. Okay, this is all the Oasis, so we may as well. But let's pawn. We'll be able to draw 1 more if we do this for coin buy. What's down there? Is it all coppers and oh, there's two sellers down there. I want to trash those, right? So what if I do play first mate, then city quarter? That'll draw me, well, if I play city quarter, I draw 2 cards. No, it doesn't make sense to play the first mate, then city quarter. Then first mate only draws 1. Is this, yeah, no, okay. Craftsman is not unreasonable either. Even if we're just talking about gain and play, just for that reason alone. Down in my pile, I think it's 2 coppers and a cellar. If I gain an oasis, I can draw it up with first mate. I can get through my entire pile down there. I think I should do that. Oh wait, sorry, there's 4 cards now, so maybe not quite. Yeah, okay, well, cellar on top, it's not the worst thing to have on top. So now that they have a craftsman, they will be able to gain engine components and stuff mid-turn. They should, like, in a way, it helps with consistency. I'm asking myself whether I should province now. I developed a cellar, right? Okay, so that's not a cellar on top. That's a copper on top. Yeah, okay. What's the pile situation? Develop. They have a pawn and a bauble. They could eat through the develops easily. But not much else. It's just such a weird kingdom. There isn't like a clear, I don't see exactly a clear path of what to do. I could double gold. Then I'm in territory for double province turns, but that will destroy our deck. So what about gold oasis or gold craftsman? Even 1 gold puts us theoretically in range for double province, because I have a lot of, there's 2 coppers that I didn't actually draw. But I feel like I'd rather take silvers off of Town Crier for more money. So how about Province Town Crier? Am I in a better position? It's going to be a while for them before they can start to double province. So maybe I don't need to worry just yet about double province stuff. Maybe I go Oh man. Craftsman City Quarter? I want to be able to do gain and play. Oh god. So they don't have a first mate anymore. Oh, they got it back. Okay. Great. I'm thinking here, double Oasis. I'll start with the city quarter. It'd be nice if I could like find a seller to discard the coppers, or even just more Oasis. Okay, so now they're ramping up their economy. They have a lot of money now. I think I need to start greening. I'm kind of happy they're taking all these city quarters because they just keep ending up in huge amounts of debt. I think I should play this again. Yeah, so now let's sell her out all the treasures. Ooh. I think it's harder to do this. First. I find more. First made all of them. That'll play my hand size. I'll develop gold here first. Yeah, let's do it. This will be coin buy. I'll use it. So what's down there? A lot of treasures. I don't think triggering. So how about craftsman for a seller? Honestly, might be alright to have. That down there is a city quarter, silver, gold, and is it 2 coppers? Yeah. Another first mate. Six, 7, 9, 10, 11. So it could be province seller. Oh. That's okay. I don't know why I did the math on that one wrong. Okay, how do I do this? If I play the city quarter, I draw a card. If it's a stop card, I play the first mate and draw one more card. If I first mate city quarter, I draw two cards. But I have no hope of first mating something, so I think I play the city quarter first. Okay, I have to do this. Am I getting really unlucky? I know my trashing hasn't been incredible, but I feel like it's been better than what's represented. I'm gonna get rid of the cellar. I think I'll just trash a copper, gain something. 7, 12 minus 2. I discarded the cellar. Okay. I wouldn't mind another first mate. It'll help a little bit with consistency. And then probably another cellar. Could be pawn. So the fact that they're taking duchies, it's like I don't think they're going to be able to catch up with this. They've been in their debt has been way too high for too much of the game. I don't want to speak too early or anything like that, but I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Again, like, what order do I do this in? I have a lot of Oasis down there. I suppose I only want to draw to the end of the shuffle. Let's get rid of another copper. I'm gonna discard 3 of these cards because it's possible, it's very likely that like there's more Oasis down there. In fact, why don't I do it like this? Why don't I discard just 2 coppers? Perfect. I mean, I would like to start thinking about ending the game, but I don't feel like my lead is comfortable enough. Got 2 cellars. So how about another pawn? I mean, it could be another Oasis. That would help me pawn for plus buy. So, gosh, I'm not sure how many treasures I have in my deck, but this is starting to seem really unlikely. You know, maybe I should have taken the bauble at some point and started top decking, doing some top deck consistency stuff. I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble when they stop taking debt. If there were any 4-cost cards on this kingdom, the develops would be a lot more dangerous. Yeah, look, they're making big money. So like I don't feel like I've won this because they're shit, man. So do I sell her out all of the treasures? I think so. And perhaps do that again. Where are my city quarters? How many do I even have? Maybe I should even craft. Maybe I should even. No, I need those for the draws. Don't really need the first mate. Okay, this is not such a bad spot. Look, so what did they get themselves last turn? Another gold. They have the ability to double province. They have enough money for it. I think I'm just going to Oasis on here for the moment. But should I craft something into the shop first? The Scepter. Because then I can... It's either money or it's the ability to... undo a bad shuffle. So like Scepter for first mate, play the 2 pawns, and draw those 4 cards. Hold on. Is there a better way to do this? Okay. I want to draw 4 cards. So if I play first mate now, that'll draw me 4 cards. Yes. Excellent. I'm just going to straight up double province. Do I take a city quarter? No. Okay, I like the start. I like this. I'll start. I'll play the city quarter first. I don't want to risk. If I do a first mate Oasis, I risk drawing treasures or victory cards. What do they need to win? They need 21 points. That's double province, triple duchy. I don't think that's going to happen. Again, there's no 4 cost cards. There are 6 cost, right? They could develop their golds into duchies, but then how are they affording province? Let's see. They've drawn their deck. And craftsman gaining duchy is pretty necessary, I think, for them to have a good comeback. But we'll see. Two duchies. I mean, city quarter. Okay, let's go. That's not what I wanted to see. Now the question is, do I first mate a first mate? Probably. Draw 1 more card. Although that is a potential draw of a city quarter. Oh well. Probably don't need the develop. Or is it the craftsman we get rid of? The develop could help save a turn by gaining a seller onto the deck. Get rid of the silver here. And now city quarter? Oh, come on. I still don't even know how many I have. I'm complaining, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know how many city quarters I have, and that's like totally punishing me. Okay, let's just play this for money buy. And this one, I think I'll play for money card. Or do I play for like what? My out here is double province. Maybe there's some weird case where I can't quite make it. If I hit 15 money, then a third buy would be useful. I should have cellared first. Let's do this. In case we draw another city quarter. We do not. Okay. Now let's do what I just did. Do I want to top deck? Maybe I top deck another Oasis. That's another one we play off of First Mate. I'm not sure. Well, let's cycle that. Oh, man. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna... Okay, that's gotta be it. Oh. Just barely. I just assumed I was well over 16. Man. Weird Kingdom. It would have been fundamentally different if there was a single 4-cost card. I mean, there's Blacksmith, but or not Blacksmith, Miller is 4-cost. Yeah, I'm not as usual, don't know if I played that right, but I'm also not really sure what I would have done differently. I think the AI's biggest trouble was getting into debt too many times. Okay, so I had 4 city quarters. Yeah. I also look at how many action cards I have in my